AI relies on data. The better the data, the better the AI that you might do. Evidently, there are biases that may arise in the deployment phase, but there are ways also to deal with that. Now, if the data come from the people, from us, when we use it, when we say yes to the cookies, when, you have to be able to gather this data. If people start not really having the trust in the technology, we will start being over-selective, and perhaps those that are more informed will be even more selective, which means that the data in turn on which the AI will rely are going to be at best partial and non-representative, which means in order to have a system that performs, companies themselves will have to make much bigger efforts in order to fix the data and also to make systems that are fit for purpose. So in a nutshell, ethical AI that respects human rights and fundamental freedoms, is actually good businesses. Because you can test and have it work. For instance, AI that is inclusive is not good only for those that are included. It improves the systems themselves. Think about, going back to the issue of Europe. We have a number of languages, and some of them are not easy at all. I mean, I'm Italian, and that's hence my hands using when I talk, but, we don't have the very peculiar accent that, for instance, you have in when you speak Czech, or the kind of language and sounds that you have in Finnish. And they are relatively small languages, right? So very often the foundational models might not be there to fit those purposes. But the issue of including these languages, the material that exists in these languages, also helps the design of the system themselves. And they perform better because of the number of ways in which we all know system might be brought to perform, or also applying new different approaches to the way in which AI works. So to cut the long story short, the RAM is not about giving countries a mark. It's actually helping them being quicker and making better their ability to actually leverage AI for the good of economies and societies.